I am the pimp, Grandmaster Chief. When you're approaching women that have made millions of dollars by taking off their clothes, the chances of them having a Queen's Gambit associated with their file that traditionally, in an era prior to the thumbboard glass screen communicator, we would call that a queen's wardrobe. You have a large box in a room, and that box is filled with things. Now, some of those things is for the queen. Some of those things are for the people that support the queen. You have an economy within a box. And now you have the thumbboard glass screen communicator, which in itself is an economy in the box. What we're going to examine today is the clothes that the queens have to wear and then change into and change out of because of what we call a negative close. See, I'm Master Chief. Okay, right now I'm 300 pound nothing, 5-inch nothing. But I know what I earn. I know what I afford. I know that I'm 11 or 12. I know that I don't need to step on a scale to be defined as handsome and beautiful. I can afford that kind of health care. I can afford that treatment. And some of that has to do with what's in my queen's wardrobe. So let's talk about getting down to level 1. And this is just the brass tacks, honeys. This is just the brass tacks. Eventually, you in rags and chains. When you go Suicide Squad, when you go negative clothes Suicide Squad, I'm going to tell you that Master Chief ain't it. I'm going to tell you about he ain't the business. He ain't this, he's fat, he's broke, he's poor, whatever. He ain't doing nothing. I know my game. My hustle is tight. I know I'm rich. You're just choosing to help generate further delay and failure because you're not prepared to face up to the fact that you're Suicide Squad. You got to put on slave rags. At some point in the future, as you relate to me, whether it's day 1 or day 7, there's a moment where you're going to go to your queen's wardrobe and you're going to pull out rags and you're going to pull out chains and say, this is who I chose to be to this man. That's just being honest. That doesn't mean we're going to keep you there. That doesn't mean we're going to deride you and make you feel less than because you are there in that moment. Because we know what other clothes are within your wardrobe. We've seen you dressed, we've seen you naked. But get your mind right that you're going to have to withdraw, and then you're going to have to produce value with the clothes that you select. When you put on jean shorts and a tank top and say, I'm going to the mall, you're still going to be your queen self. You're still going to be at risk for someone saying, man, you really screwed up today. You should go put your slave rags on. You really acted inappropriately. People are going to be that in your face because of the way you chose to go about this. And so this is just about getting your mind right and understanding that you're going to choose to put on some clothes and you're going to be able to take them off quickly because we're going to train through that. Because you're richer than that. You're wealthier than that.